Hey, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button. So, it was a good kiki last night on the House of Princess. Princess was doing a live to break her silence. She had guest panel members, Marcella, as well as Soul Debonair. Princess looked absolutely beautiful, as always. And she basically wanted to tell her side of the story and she wanted it to put it in chronological order. She had several receipts to show. She had some guests inside of her chat. She had Bishop was a moderating. Nosy Ho Live also was in the chat. And she had some not so wanted guests with Wally Coyote and Queen Tulsa in the chat trolling. So my thought is, why are y'all in this Queen's chats? Shouldn't y'all be over there on All About the Tea? Aren't they airing it right about now? Oh, that's right. She didn't go on last night. I guess y'all just needed to have something to do. So Queen Princess, as well as Marcella and So Debonair, kind of put the glue together in the story, kind of filled in the missing blanks on what happened. And it seemed like a lot of shoo, a lot of miss. Monica being the host, she should have been a better communicator, and she should have been able to unify her panel. Schoolboy seemed like she was up in the midst too. I was really surprised Schoolboy was not on and had not made an appearance, but I kind of figured she wouldn't because she's been shady the whole time anyway. You know, she first was coming out talking, and then she backed off and said, "Oh, I had never talked shit on her." Yes, you did. When it first happened, you did. So you just float wherever your boat rises. But I was really surprised that they were talking about Schoolboy had broke up with her girlfriend, and she was feeling a certain kind of way, very emotional, and she basically told Princess that she did not want to be there. So I'm really surprised Schoolboy ain't coming on to talk about her own, issues as far as that is that light. However, that is something to take seriously. Somehow Monica spinned it to saying Schoolboy said she wanted to kill herself. Don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it went from. But like I was saying, just because somebody doesn't say I want to kill myself, if you make comments like I don't want to be here anymore, that is considered a suicide threat. And so I would tell anybody if that ever happened to contact the local authorities. I've had to do it with my own family members, and sometimes people don't want to get in the middle. They don't want to make anybody mad. But I would rather my family member, my friend, loved one to be alive than dead. You know, sometimes you go through emotional things, and at the moment it seems like the worst thing in the world happened to you, and then after time pass, even if it's just a few hours, you kind of calm down. And so, and they don't just take you. If they feel like they have proof that you made these accusations, then yes, they can take you and hold you for 24 to 72 hours. In some state, it is a law. However, you just have to go on the side of safety, but most people don't stay mad at people when they do that because they're actually looking out for their best interests. So I hope that's not the issue with Schoolboy. And I hope that if she does have those issues, that she gets the help that she needs. I was a little bit alarmed about Monica saying in response to Schoolboy emotional state that um she was going to kick her off the panel because of that. Now I see where she's coming from. If she's in an emotional state, then she's unpredictable, and then she could say something or do something on the air. However, that's nothing to compare to this lady's life. If you really care about her, then you would get her the help she needs. You don't threaten to take her off the panel. To me, that's just controlling and being kind of narcissistic, which is not unlikely, it's if that's what's happened. So there was a lot of talk about schoolboy mama. There was an appearance that was supposed to happen. Meet the panelists and all about the tea, but apparently Monica wasn't going to be present. It was going to be in Dallas, and Princess was coming from Chicago. Then all of a sudden, the schoolboy canceled it for whatever reason. I guess Monica being in her ear, allegedly. Ain't that some shit? How you gonna have a meet the all about the tea and you don't show up? That's just crazy. Well, Marcella, she had the chat rolling. Queen Tulsa and Wiley come their ass in there and she read them. She was like, the cartoon found Wiley in the dumpster and found Queen Tulsa under the dumpster. Man, the chat was rolling, super chats coming out the wazoo. And I'm like, Marcella, I didn't know you had it in you. Good for you, Marcella. But it was a very interesting live. Y'all go check it out. Um, there's supposed to be a part 2 tonight, so we'll see. I look forward to being a part of it. I had to do the replay, but I did catch most of it. But because at first they was talking about somebody, and if you was an old teacup or you was a member, you apparently knew what they were talking about. But it kind of went over my head. But anyway, I did catch the replay, and y'all go check her out, give her a view, drop a comment, let me know how you feel about this live or what was said in that live. I love to interact, and I will see y'all in the next video.